'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Brompton Family Time channel. This is a quick update on the T-Line. It's been about 9 months, and I thought I would just give you a quick update on how it's doing. All right. The T-Line, I've had it for about 9 months now. If you've watched my other videos, you'll see that I've modified it quite a bit. It has been performing wonderfully. A lot of the parts have been changed out, so I can't say on the build quality of the parts that I changed out, but the upgrades that I have made have been working well. You might be asking what those upgrades are, and we'll go over them right now. Let me just show you what the bike looks like. Over the past 9 months, I've cut the handlebars shorter just so I can get in between cars easier. They're at the right height where you're gonna hit somebody's side mirror. So I did cut them a little bit shorter, and for me, that's perfect now. And they're actually closer to the original S-type length. These are the brakes that have the Type Parts Workshop bolts on the front and back. In about a few weeks or a week or so, I have new brakes coming. All right, so like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be installing those on that bike, and these brakes will probably end up on the Berry bike as well. And then if you go back to the saddle, we got the Selle Italia SP01 Super Boost, engineered by Dahlia, carbon fiber saddle that I love. This saddle is super light, but you do have to wear padded shorts to make them comfortable on long rides. And this is the H&H carbon fiber seat post. They complement each other very well. I mean, they makes it look very sporty. And we got the H&H bike stand that you guys requested I put on instead of the carbon fiber wheels, and I do like them. They do stand much better. Wow, you can throw them if you want. Give them a throw. Let me see how far you could throw them. Not at me, that way. Throw them that way. Winding up. He's winding up, and they got, whoa, nice throw. So we got the H&H suspension block here, the Type Parts Workshop pedals. These pedals are super smooth. They're even smoother than the MKS pedals that I've had in the past. They work well. You know, I haven't even checked if I've lost any of these pegs. Let me see here. All of the little pegs are still on, which is nice. And the recent upgrade that I did to the bike is the SMC carbon wheel set, and I love the look. I'm very happy with the performance. Overall, this bike has been problem-free. I love it. I have no complaints about it. I mean, it is expensive, and I did notice that since I purchased it, it's probably gone up $500 more. And that's with the current inflation, but hopefully the prices will stabilize, and you know, you guys can get one more easily as they increase their production. This bike, compared to the P-Line, the C-Line, the A-Line, I think it's well worth the value, respectively. You know, the P-Line's a great bike for its price, the A-Line's a great bike for its price, and the C-Line as well. So any Brompton you get, I think you'll be happy with. Each bike is very different, but I love them all. Lastly, this bike will be going through more upgrades. I do have the brakes coming. I also have the new headset coming, and bolts. Yes, I have the bolts and hinges that are coming as well that I'll be changing out. And the last thing that I'm still debating on what brand to get is the crank arms and chain ring. All right, I do want to go to a bigger chain ring and maybe a 54 and see how that feels. Okay, and from a design point, I don't find anything wrong with the design. Some people had some complaints with the holes, but they really don't bother me, and they don't get dirty. You know, if water gets in here, it'll just naturally come out. It's titanium, you don't have to worry about it rusting. This hole as well, you know, you don't have to worry about the holes getting water or anything. All right, if you look at the back here, one thing I will say is that this is, you know, the back of the bike, it's the same on the P-Line and T-Line, and you'll notice that it still has the Sturmey Archer system in place. So I would imagine in the future, Brompton might have a Sturmey Archer system available either for the P-Line or the T-Line in the future. You never know. They might add more gears, so that is always a possibility, or else they wouldn't have added this piece here. Look, I made a friend. A girlfriend, maybe. All right, so yeah, so we still have a few more upgrades to do to this bike until it's complete. You know, it's never complete. I'm always upgrading parts, but until I'm satisfied where I'll probably slow down on this bike in upgrades. But if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.